Hey Leo, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your April tarot reading video. I'm so excited to be here with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Some ground rules before we get started. This is going to be a general reading for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. My only ask of you guys is that you take these messages as they resonate. You may resonate with the full deck or all the decks, you may resonate with one of them. Just take the pieces that apply, leave behind the rest. Do not try to force these messages. Because of the nature of a general read, I do recommend that you watch the videos for all of your signs. I personally always watch my Sun and my Rising. I think those are the most significant for me. So take that information, do with it what you will. If you don't know the signs for your natal planets, you can have all of that done for free online. Just have a natal chart done. Just put in your info, it does all the work for you. You can use astrolab.com, astrologycafe.com. Those are the two I probably use the most. Love them. But yeah, with that said, let's start pulling some cards. That's why you came here, right? Alright, let me just tilt you guys down. Alright. So if you are new to my channel, I do have some oracle decks here. We're going to pull one card from each to kind of get a peek at different aspects of your month. And then we will get... Sorry about that. And then we will get your main message from a tarot spread at the end. Alright, so Spirit, what is going on for Leos in the month of April as they grow and evolve on a spiritual level? Who is helping Leos to grow during the month of April? There we go. Nice. I hope I say this correctly. So you guys got Mora? Sorry if I got that wrong. Awakening Presence. Prompt reads, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Love this. So to me, this is really giving me this idea of you transitioning and shifting. I know it's awakening, but I almost want to say you're ascending as well. You know, I feel like this is kind of Spirit, kind of almost walking side by side with you. Like you have an accompaniment this month that's helping you to be awakened, that's helping you to broaden your perspective and see things in a different way. It's, what did it say? Wear a cloak of protection and love. I almost feel like you're being gifted this cloak. Like the universe is literally placing this cloak on you, which I think is a beautiful thing. Like I don't necessarily want to say you're being divinely guided, but there is this sense that you aren't alone this month. There is help there. There is a guiding presence that maybe isn't, necessarily pushing you, but it's definitely, giving that gentle nudge, or at least opening different avenues to you to help you to awaken and help you to see things in a different perspective and kind of open you up, so to speak. I feel like especially heart center for you guys, like heart chakra, and a lot of that is because there's you can see this little symbol right over Amoria's heart. But I feel like that's kind of where your awakening is happening. With that being said, I'm kind of interested to see what your romance angel card may say. Alright, Spirit, what is going on for Leos concerning love and romance in the month of April? Haha! Look at that. The true love card. This is the romance of a lifetime. Well, yes. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Wearing a cloak of protection and love. So to me, this is really about knowing that it's true love, knowing this is a soulmate. It's about counterparts. You need to be at the appropriate vibration. I almost feel like maybe, especially because you're getting this awakening, I almost feel like you are raising your vibration to match this other person. Almost kind of like you're stepping up to their league. In a way. And I don't say that to say that you're less than or you're running behind or anything like that. But I think this shift is really a level up for you, which I think is beautiful. And with this level up, you're finding a partner who is on that level already that can meet you there. You know, it's not you trying to pull someone else up. You are rising, and with that, you're finding a counterpart on that same level, on that same journey as you, which I think is beautiful. To me, I have this vibe of the matching vibe. You know, it's literally like counterparts coming together. So romance-wise, that is a beautiful energy. And granted, I'm talking about it for my single Leos out there, and I think that's really what's happening for them. For my Leos who are already in a relationship, don't be like, oh my god, so you're saying I'm not with my true love? No, that is not what I'm saying. For the people who this is resonating with, you are about to meet a true love. You know, for those of you who are in a couple, this could mean, you know, a deepening possibly of your relationship, but to me this card is specifically for, you know, my single Leos out there. Alright, Spirit, what is going on for Leos concerning work and finance for the month of April? Oh, that was a nice clean one. That one just like gave. Ooh, love, 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 love. So you guys got the Six of Earth. So this would be the Six of Pentacles in your traditional tarot deck. Absolutely love. And honestly, I feel like this kind of goes for everything we were talking about, both your own personal growth, you know, romantic life, as well as career. To me, Six of Earth is about, it's a flow, it's cyclical, it's what goes out, coming back in. You know, I almost want to say, and this isn't common for Leo, so I'm almost kind of surprised why I'm feeling this way. But I almost feel like, don't be like reserved or afraid to give, thinking there's not enough, if that makes sense. Like, I'm almost getting this idea like, see, I keep thinking, I'm trying to put this into a perspective of work, because that's what this placement is. But to me, this Six of Earth, this like giving and receiving, to me feels really emotional for some reason. Like, I'm trying to put this into the workspace, and it's almost, the energy is almost like, no. We're in the cycle of emotional giving. So I think, to me, this is being open and expressive, which you normally are, which is why I was saying it's kind of, I'm surprised that this is coming through, because I feel like this is something natural for you. I almost want to say that this is saying, you know, to stay in that mind frame, stay in that system. And it may be because going through this awakening, you may be walking into some unknown territory. This may be kind of lifting you up to a place that you don't normally operate in, whether, you know, the people that will be around you, the surroundings you'll be in this month, they may just feel a little different or unusual or just uncommon. So that may make you want to, like, not necessarily, you know, hide back, because you're a very bold sign, but, you know, you may kind of like be feeling it out before you like let go your full expression. I feel like this is saying, hey, you know, everything's okay. We already talked about, you are protected. You're wearing that cloak of protection. You know, it's safe to kind of love because there's an appropriate counterpart coming in for you. So to me, this is, it's keeping yourself open and giving and receiving. Could that apply for work? Yes, totally could be. You know, don't start hoarding all the resources thinking there's not going to be enough. If something needs to go out, that's okay. Let it go and trust that it's going to come back to you. And honestly, especially since we're talking about work, it's probably going to come back to you multiplied. So even more so, less to worry about. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on with just your heart and your heart chakra, Leo. Like seeing it here, talking about love here, and this emotional sense of giving and receiving. I think this awakening is really opening up your heart chakra in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way. And I think it's going to allow you to be, you've always been expressive, but I think here, like, it's going to be a little more honest. Like, your true feelings are going to come out. It won't just be the fun, flashy, entertaining Leo that we all love. I think there's going to be a little more truth in this expression that you go through April. which I'm actually really excited about for you. All right, Spirit, what is the most important thing that Leo needs to know for the month ahead? I'm liking your cards, Leo. Okay, I'm going to do this backwards. So I did something a little funky in the earlier videos. I'm gonna learn from that and change it up here. Look at that, right out the gate. First card, Strength card. Here you are, Leo, in your own reading, all about it. So again, shining bright, authentic, brave, bold, wonderful, power to overcome, no need to force it. This is just your own grand, solid, confident expression of yourself. Super into that. King of Wands, another indicative sign of the fire element. So definitely could be you, could also be another fire sign in your life. So another Leo. You also have Aries and Sagittarius going on in there. But to me, this, again, these two together, in your power, passionate, motivated, excited. I keep wanting to say like master of yourself, which I love. And again, we talked about awakening, so you're definitely stepping into this higher realm, this higher perspective. You know, and then even here you kind of have two accompaniments. Here in the Strength card, it's like you walking in between these two lions. And then here it's almost like you as the king, and then this is El Moria. I'm so sorry if I keep saying that wrong, but it's, you know, it's like spirit or divine standing next to you, beside you. Amazing. But it does, I'm definitely getting like master of self, like you are truly growing and leveling up, getting to king status, all about that. Ooh, look at that. And then you have the Empress, abundance, creativity, creation. Creation is what I want to say. Like even looking at her, I was just thinking of like a pregnant woman. So some of you female Leos out there could be getting pregnant if that's what you've been working on. If that's something you're trying to manifest and kind of bring into your life, could be a thing for, I feel like that's a small part of you. But to me, this is the abundance that you're creating. This is what you've been trying to manifest. You know, and it may not necessarily be here in the moment because you're creating it. But I think that's where this Six of Earth is coming from. Like if you need to I don't know, pay for some new advertising, or, you know, pay for some marketing, or you're expanding, that's going to call for some type of output of resources or finances. It's okay. You are building something here. You are creating something new and wonderful, and it's going to be special and lovely. Excited about this one. Two of Cups. So middle of the month, maybe the back half of the month. Those of you who are really resonating with this true love card, that could be when this connection is made, either when you first meet, or maybe this is if you feel like you're kind of already talking to them, or you could meet them in the front half of the month. By the middle to the back half of the month is when things start getting serious. Two of Cups is a soul connection. That is a union coming in. And it is going to be beautiful. And, you know, I love this thing. So if you look, they both have a cup behind them. You know, and to me, that's their own personal cup. But you'll notice that they are full. Like there's like water in there that's like leaping out and jumping out, or maybe it's light. It's just magical, it's wonderful, whatever it is. But to me, that's kind of where this ascension is coming in. You know, you are coming in with a full cup. They already possess a full cup. So it's not about one trying to, you know, nurture or advance or take care of the other one. Like the two of you are fully evolved, you know, people who are ready to share this journey with another person. You know, there's no hang-ups, there's no codependency issues. Like both of you are coming in very strong and really ready for this union, which I am all about. So we've got another two. We have the Two of Pentacles. Bringing me back to the Six of Earth. You know, Two of Pentacles to me, like all the twos, even with this one, you know, a decision needs to be made. To be together or not to be together. You know, this could be a yes or no, or, you know, a release or an accept. You know, but the Two of Pentacles definitely has an openness and a fluidity with it. So you kind of have to like be okay if options seem to like bounce you back and forth. You know, it's okay. I even talked about in the beginning, or actually when we're talking about the oracle cards, about maybe being in situations that feel, you know, kind of new and, you know, maybe uncomfortable, but definitely unfamiliar. That may be where this, you know, you're kind of riding the wave, so to speak. You know, it's almost like I think he's standing on an infinity symbol in the air, but I almost see this as like a paddle board on the water, and as the waves come and the board's kind of going up and down, like you're just there balanced, riding the wave, going with the flow. It's okay. Feel it out a bit. It's fine. Go with it. Trust it. You are in a safe place. Oh, yes, you are. After that, 4 of Wands. Building some new foundations. I definitely, the second I saw the couple in this photo, it took me straight back to the 2 of Cups. So yes, this is definitely a soul connection. You have the True Love card, 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. You're building something stable, lasting, and committed. Absolutely love this. Having the 2 of Pentacles between them, maybe emotionally, like, this is a great thing. Maybe there's some things that need to be juggled out. You know, to me, this is really like go with the flow. See what happens. You know, hang out for the ride. Like, don't worry about having to like set everything perfectly in stone right out the gate. Enjoy it. You know, feel it out. Because it's going to take you somewhere beautiful. Oh my God, I love this 4 of Wands coming up in your reading. Absolutely gorgeous. All about it. All right, my loves, I'm going to wrap it up here. Beautiful spread. Starting the month strong in your power, creating exactly what it is you're desiring. You know, kind of going with the flow, allowing things to come and go as they do. And by the end of the month, setting some solid, grounded, beautiful, beautiful commitments and foundations for, you know, your future ahead. Amazing. Amazing. Biggest kind of piece of advice, if I can leave you with something, just continue to be open. This is a very kind of giving and receiving energy. You have the fluidity and flexibility of the 2 of Pentacles. Also knowing that you're kind of being protected and guided this month. To me, those 3 cards are the most significant, just to keep you open and flowing and being authentic. All right, Leos, I'm going to send you guys out as always. Thank you for your patience as I tried to figure out. My internet has been doing the weirdest things. I wanted to get this out in the beginning of the week, and my internet would just not allow it. So I don't know, I have someone coming tomorrow to see if they can fix it and do whatever needs to be done. So I'm hoping you get this before April. If it's already after April, I am sorry. Again, thank you for being patient. But I appreciate you checking out this video and joining us here. If you're new, I hope you subscribe and join our little family. And as always, the best part of having this channel is really being able to connect with all of you. So if you have anything to share, questions for me, please let me hear from you. Drop it in the comment section below. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And if you want to book a private session with me, all that info will be in the description box. All right, my loves, take care. Have a great April, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.